We'll see how it starts out. Oh, getting straight into the action here right away, as immediately you can see Kaguya always going to try and take some space in the air, utilizing those grenades. But Wagner, pretty dominant on the ground. Yeah, as you can see, catching the landing.
If you're going to go in the air, you better stay there, because Wagner is coming correct and oppressive already, trying to implement some stagger pressure. But NITRO not exactly having it, not bothered by it. Going to find their way out.
Yeah, I was going to say, staying on a cycle lead there too. Assault actually ends up whiffing out. Great press from Mario as well as the side swap.
Mario showing they're not scared to simply oh my goodness, that 5B. Ah! Gonna have to avoid that full charge C. But we'll see what NITRO learns from this, because still having to hold Kaguya pressure, filthy dog. Gonna put an into him.
Yeah, Stomp ends up working out, comes into the round with 200-meter in pocket right away, tries to commit the backdash. And here, we've already worked it to the wall, but a great challenge. The 2A perfection there on the press.
Amazing, and NITRO going to get the setup here. Orbs for you. What can you do with the advantage? Mario not scared of mids and throws.
Dude, ridiculous shielding there to win out on the Celestial here. 200-meter and still rocking now as we get the connection, but misses out.
That 6-6. See, so good, and you're gonna have to hold these plus frames. Has the buff, has the grid break too. No.
Oh no! As soon as you see that green bubble pop up, you already know it's coming, dude. Things are getting dire here in the corner with CS still in pocket. The offense, it's gets the game.
It's not even over. Yeah. Nice block. Gonna die to the dog again. That's just not ready for it.
I was going to say full commitment there. I love the idea. Especially, I mean, you have a ton of meter, you have CS behind you, you have a lot of resources to be able to keep yourself high-powered there in the corner. And I feel like just the threat of how quick the assault can be with that CS has already, the mental stack overwhelmed once you make it to the wall.
Absolutely. Mario himself being a good player is, yeah, okay.
I like that deep.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, go on.
For sure. Mario himself being a good player is one thing. If you let this guy get all of the resources, you're not going to answer everything he has for you.
Yeah.
This is already scary. Standing at that 5B range. And yeah, it's going to pay dividends. He's not going to miss this conversion. What are you going to go for? Yeah, plus frames in an install, I agree.
Oh, that's such a tough situation too. Loses out on the, oh no, follows through. That's something you have to be ready for.
He's got the buffs, he's gonna do it. You're just gonna die is what I would say. You have another chance at life. You will not die from chip here. Trying to get something to happen, just get thrown? The stare down and the throw? Sure.
Hell yeah.
Why not? I mean, I have all of my life.
Dude, and Mario still doing such a good job there. It looks like low profiling the first instance of the laser there, and now still having 200 meter as we get the catch.
It's either a low profile or the 5C doing what it does, kills projectiles.
Okay.
NITRO going to be somewhere really familiar, being in the corner. What can you do to get out? Slowly, though, the grid is going up. The cycle will end soon enough is what I would say, but you got to get grid broken. Didn't want to hold that forever. Good block on the overhead.
Oh, and the empty jump there doesn't quite work out. Still okay as we maintain pressure. Depending on the touch, as it gets per game. As now we block the overhead this time.
The cycle's going to end soon. But if you get thrown, it's going to be ugly. She can't quite kill you from here. I don't think. It's a heavily scaled combo coming off the throw. Yeah, okay, you get a guess. And it's going to be DP. I already saw it.
There being an amount of time where once it gets there, it's always going to blow up. This character,
even if you hit him,
he gets so much control, man.
Absolutely. He is, he's really good at filtering people. It's what they say. He's really good at that. But Frijoles already getting the party started, actually. Bomb planted as it stands. Going to have grid on deck for himself. So expect to see liberal offense, but you cannot be missing your throws. Yeah, that much I will say.
I was going to say, a little up forward, never hurt nobody. Oh, you mean maybe hurt Ogre a little bit. But
maybe a little bit. All right, nice. Going to get the air EX fireball. Push him over. Going to get the bomb again. It just changes the game so much. When it's on you, you have got to respect what could happen. I knew it. This man gets smoked by shimmies. He's going to have to be careful grabbing there.
Oh, and gets caught out by the Lariat. It's the step back into the 4A. Oh, no.
My flabbers are gasted, dog. You cannot be doing that.
Still alive somehow, though, and is able to get the connection here. I think it actually is just enough, yeah. He didn't have to spin the bar.
He gets to keep the meter. I'm wondering if it's going to be a dash punch 2-2C to start. No, air fireball and ground fireball. Mine's better, buddy.
Oh my god, my two least favorite instances of ultimate frisbee
Yeah.
ever. Instantly initiated here is the DP on wake up, breaking us out of the corner at least. As a cycle starting to get towards the end. 4A catches a backdash again.
This is going to be not a great situation. Now you're going to have to guess, are you going to get shimmied again? I know you like to. No, you're just going to get smoked, actually. Knocked down. Now you're going to have to guess for game. We'll guess for the round, rather.
Saying there's just so much I have to deal with here. Stagger pressure, plus all the frisbees. Once again,
Absolutely.
the orbiters are so good.
Later orbiter, scary. Watching the green shield happen. Yeah, I mean, if you're Frijoles, you got to make choices. So
Yeah.
he's trying to push him out. He's trying to get an opportunity to get back to something close to neutral. Okay, why'd you get hit by that though? Why'd you get hit by that?
Oh no! Listen,
Okay.
a good question that unfortunately we're not getting the answer to here. Is we're still stuck against the wall. Rips the EX and is trying to fight for cycle here, but instead
He
gonna
gets
take our damage.
He'll get the cycle. See what Ogre can do with it. If you're going to make it out, you have what you need to do it. Issei definitely going to be respectful of what could occur. 2-2C still on deck off of a dash punch. Should he want it, get off of me. Hold the bomb. 2-2C, I'm plus, I'm plus, I'm plus. Shield's coming out. Yeah, spin the cycle because you're probably losing the next one.
And the dash up 2A's ends up working out beautifully here. Closing distance. He'll try and make some room and does manage to get the win. CS right before the bomb explosion to try and get a look.
Yeah, very nice, very good awareness from Issei, but not going to pay off. You're going to get thrown into the corner. Bomb has been planted. Counter-terrorists need to move.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Listen, situations like that, you just gotta let the bomb do the talking. Up back,
Hey,
let it have.
yeah.
Timer gets
Spend
there.
it.
It's all
Boom, 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 boom.
good. It's all good, man.
All right, Frijoles on the board to start. Going to be feeling good about that. This man hasn't slept, fun fact.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on.
He has not slept tonight. He was talking to a girl. It made him nervous.
Hell yeah.
It made him stronger. He's in top 8.
They're playing like you got a full night's rest.
That's why I was like, well, to be young again, what do you mean you got no sleep?
Double assault. We're feeling a little, you know, we got to bring in that energy here. It's the delay into the 2A.
We'll see. Issei now in the driver's seat, getting the party started. The F-150 coming out.
Oh my god, the up back full. Dude, the charge seat's so silly.
Now what Frijoles loves to do more than anything is up back. Your man, he might get hit, but he's never getting grabbed.
Respect.
He'll get shimmy. He's not getting grabbed. That backdash. It was the backdash shield OS there. Working out only briefly as Issei gets the hit again. All right, here we go. That's such a good starter for this character, dog. You don't want that to happen.
Oh, and it was such a frustrating situation to be in, too, because Issei played that last delayed Rekka so well with the that late CS to actually grab the green shield, so you were just getting layered so early.
Mental stack attack. Could not react.
Oh my, okay.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm a big fan of aerial neutral.
Kind of a brawl, but I like it.
Sometimes you swing. Someone has to win, and no one's going to remember how pretty it didn't look. As long as you get it done, don't get anti-aired. Anti-aired in my anime game?
Yeah, I was going to say 3C, dude. The verticality, too ridiculous.
Hyde, a enjoyer of the 3-cab OS. A beneficiary of it, even.
Of course.
As he is a beneficiary. Both like, wow! I don't know how he broke it. I don't know how he grid broke you, but Windows broken.
We went for a massive guess there on the that is either an execution error on the crouch shield or we were gambling.
He was I think he was probably flustered and gambling, especially given how this round is starting.
Yeah.
He might be breaking a little bit.
Situation's good here though. Damage adding up. Decent ender. And we're gonna win cycle off of that too. Should.
Yep. No chance to lose that one, and this puts Frijoles in a terrible situation. Orbiter's scary. F-150 scarier. You're going to get hurt for this. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. You're getting perfected, actually. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, CS on that, you're plus $1 billion. So you're just gonna do whatever you want. 100 meter on both sides. Rips the EX Orbiter.
Building that, try and get some benefit off of it in terms of grid. Here we go. Let's get the party started. You're going to win the grid war here. Okay, spend it. Yo, his defense is so good.
Dude.
Just crouch. The low is hard to react to. The overhead.
As long as you can see it.
Yeah, as long as there's not a bomb on you. If the bomb goes off, I don't know. Pray and guess. But up until that point, you're looking good. But Frijoles looking even better. Going to put another bomb down. CS is active.
Yep, the Expo definitely like the idea. Pick it up one more time. We're going to get that last extension for the knockdown.
CS, I agree. Spend it. Guard throws. We have seen 0 of those during this top 8 so far. Issei, not a stranger using defensive mechanics. You cannot beat. It's the F-150 for a reason. You can't do that.
It's like the most not jumpable fireball.
Real oftentimes considered our best local uni player, so I would not have expected to see anything else from him. It looks like we might be going straight into it. Yeah, okay, here we go. Real, who I sometimes accidentally refer to as Hyde. As a result of all of these things.
Buck so far.
Yeah, there's good pressure coming from DG Al, and good defense coming from Real, who being very respectful of what Eltnum can do, especially sitting on that CS, but 762 is going to get you out of here if you're not careful.
They tough situation still. Try to utilize the shield. CS almost works out, but gets caught immediately.
Smoke shot. All right, here we go. No, yeah, he's not going to stay in the corner for that. Absolutely not. I wouldn't either, but it's not going to matter. DG Al definitely going to clean this up. CBO for it, huh? Why not? I guess you have to spend the meter you had anyway.
Tournament combos, make it happen. Yeah, I like it. 200 bar though, definitely on the back foot here at the round start.
Yeah, but
never
she just
mind.
blows your freaking face off, dog. It's
My bad.
just actual boom boom. So yeah, that's probably Eltnum has a lot of things that make her strong. That's the one you're gonna hear complain about a lot. Is the fact that her round start a little bit oppressive, but green shield. Everyone dies the same if they green shield.
Yeah, I was going to say, and throws in the corner, not what you want to see. Nice usage of the DP here. Is unfortunately whiffs out on the jab.
Oh no, oh no.
Yeah, timing was off. It seems like here is now Smart's here to get us back down to the earth, and it's 200 bar invested.
Absolutely. I'll spend it all too. Just so you know the kind of game we're playing. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
See,
that's the other thing.
Now we're gambling.
Yeah,
I like that.
now we can play the game. I've proven that I can answer that. Now we can play the game.
Oh, tough situation there off the shimmy. He gets caught reaching, takes 3,300 just because. But there's the dive.
Yep. You reach IT situation, but whipping leads to the same thing. That dive, so scary. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. We buffer. We buffer during the time freeze. We do that. DG Al gonna make the most of it. Gets the perfect, has the perfect reloads on deck should he need it. But I don't think he's gonna get the chance. This is a lot of pain. 200.
Yeah, I think I was going to say with Hyde at the helm, a hit in the corner certainly going to be enough. Damn near 5K just because.
Just because you died because I said so.
Oh, dude, smart choices though, and I like this. That's good energy. Very,
Absolutely.
That always makes me nervous when this happens. They go back to character select, they check the buttons here.
Yeah.
Everything should be all good though. Everything was looking pretty clean for the most part.
Sometimes you see to go back to character select. You're flustered, but you don't want to show that you're flustered.
No,
so you check your buttons. You're like, oh, let me make sure. It's a mind game. It was actually just my buttons were messed up.
The ultimate power play is winning and being like, were my buttons?
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't even do my optimals. Oh, nice. Gonna knock him right out of the sky, understanding he might try and jump over that gunshot.
Smart interrupt there too, not letting the pull go off. Doesn't want to have that plus situation go. Great to check that on the first time it comes up.
Boom. Knocked down for his trouble. And Real's gonna feel good about this. Even if it's not a hard knockdown, still forcing a guess out of DGL. Going to get smoked with the chain shift DP, but not going to be too mad about it. Doesn't want to be in the corner, but making him come off chain shift, always a good situation, especially given how little he got for it. Already back to neutral we go, and my pressure, you're in.
Yeah, I like that choice, though. Like you said, know you're going to lose it, just might as well spend it. Situation a bit dire here as the dash-up throw does start to work out, but we answer with our own.
We can both play that game. Got to be careful about doing those fireballs at full screen when Eltnum has that chain shift, the grab. Haven't done one yet. And chain shift for the conversion. No!
Oh, no! It's a disaster! Mistimes their combo, and we make a mashing!
No, no. That feels so bad. The EX Orbiter is going to come out immediately. 2, 3. All right. Yeah. Just want to get out of there. Worth doing the DP. And Rio going to get hit with a TRM there, too. I don't know what he was doing, but didn't quite work out for him.
Empty of the clip, though. Reload works out. Catches the attempt at the assault, it looked like there.
Overhead. Rio. Happy to just block, happy to play defensively when need be. I always respected this about this guy. Some people are ham, some people are defensive. I can be what I need to be at any given time. And especially when I know grid's on the table, happy to play around cycle, even at such a life deficit.
What a block, though.
Celestial is live. Yep, I agree.
Dude. Oh my god, just barely has enough time. Meter. Relatively even here. No, see, that's the next layer of the gamble. You can't just hold it forward.
Yeah, we're just DPing now. Rio may need to find a new answer to round start, but he would like to prevent another round start from happening at all if he could. It's not looking good right now, though. It's thrown. Working on a perfect. DGI will get it, too. Answering back 1-1.
I was going to say a decent save there, and everything really just kind of snowballed off of that first interaction. Full send on the jump forward. See, jump forward needs to be in the Rolodex, and like you said, you need to rep it to show them they can't just mindlessly shoot round start, but that cannot be your default.
Absolutely not. That the gunshot, the single gunshot round start is hard.
Yes.
It sucks.
It sucks so much.
But she's not always getting something for it, right? Without meter, she's not always getting things for it. But he's still going for the assault and also switching to the main man, the basic character Hyde. Taking his time in the character select. We'll see what answers Real's come up with here.
Already, I'm liking the way we're structuring pressure, though. That's a great backdash in the 4A to be able to catch out.
Ah! Cannot be letting that happen if you're DGL. F-150 conversions. Okay. Yeah, wake up throw. Real being respectful on your wake up. You know he's going to do it. You know he's looking for the DP. Get that throw in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, there. Utilize the EX. Empty finally works out. That quick charge holding the C just to sell it.
Yep. That fake full charge C. I love that. It's just in French bread games in general. Backdashes to avoid the round start gunshot. I like it. A more defensive start coming from Real, but showing that there is another option that he has. Oh my goodness. Okay, get blasted.
Say definitely little ships in the night there. Does man to at least take the cycle now. Not quite going to get to the 100 meter off the combo though. So as DP's too far. It was much too far.
That's really bad, but not as bad as it could be. Real never getting opened up by that overhead. Here we go. We're going to find a lot here. 200 on deck. What do we want to spend? Anything? Absolutely. Give me something. But the tech forward means that you're going to get hit for it. 165, 175, almost full meter on deck for DGL. Respectful on your wake up. Oh my goodness. Next hit could kill. That's 200 meter on this Hyde. You're out of here. Going to spend all of it.
Got to make sure you get the finish, which we definitely do. The smart steer to get it back down to the ground.
Shake my head. The insulator getting the job done. Fine.
Oh, God. We'll find out. This is another one of those matchups. I haven't really seen this before. I'm excited to learn a little bit here as we get
okay.
into matchup now. It straight away just rips the assault. Quick throw to answer, though.
You're playing Tsurugi, that's what you're going to do. You're going to do that, and you're going to do this. You're going to put up that shield, you're going to advance. And now, admittedly, this character is not everywhere. So,
Yeah.
like, you have that advantage of maybe people don't know what's going on, but also he's not exactly hyper complex either when it comes to what he kind of wants to do to you.
Yeah. He is what we in the 2XKO world would lovingly refer to as a car crash character.
A car crash character. Okay.
He's very much car crashing.
Sure, I'll use that.
He puts armor up, he kind of brute forces the option, and it's more like, this is what I'm going to do, what are you going to do about it?
Okay, it's your problem now.
Yeah, 100% it's your problem now.
He's driving the Escalade, you're in the Corolla, and now one of you's going to get hurt. Got it. So
that's a quick anti-air situation,
absolutely.
a bit dire. Does have CS, though, and 100 bar.
Yeah, this is not the worst place to be. Gonna look for the DP. Going to get smoked by those orbs. Come on, man. You knew better. Oh, though. This is going to be quite a bit of pain. Tsurugi, what he does do is damage.
I'll say that was like 35 on a drop combo.
Yeah, I was going to say, he didn't even get out. He didn't even get it all.
If he didn't work out, utilizing the shield to make some room.
Love the rebeat pressure here coming from Pipefoxx. Stay in my safe place. Love being in the air here. Make him deal with all of this plasma. Other side, I have CS, man. It's not even a real crosscut. I'm just watching you. Yeah. I can see you.
He said, you know I can see you.
Yeah.
All good here, though. 200 meters still in the board. Gets the hop over, and the shield saved the day here. An opportunity again.
Oh, my goodness. Watch your legs. Yeah, this is going to be quite a bit of pain. Not enough to kill, especially since the meter was spent early. DP. I'm not scared to do it. Oh, my goodness, the run-up. I'm surprised that he went for it. I'm going to tech that.
No, but doesn't get anything for it there. CS, the timing was actually really nice, but the dash passed.
Character select? Nope.
Nah, we're in.
The instant rematch, no less. Making me commentate Tsurugi. I never see this guy, dog.
Oy. Doubles up the lows, though. Here we go. Decent extensions. Corner carry doesn't seem that insane for this guy. It's, like, pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. He could do more if he had meter, for sure. But it doesn't matter if you get the corner and get thrown right back into it. This is going to be a safe situation for Kaguya. Get the orbs out. I'm with it. Gonna win the cycle. No need to even shield anymore. Doesn't really want to risk getting grid broken. Sitting on 200 meter. Is this Tsurugi? I agree. Run away.
Oh, he even gets caught by the laser here, and that's going to be like 4K off this starter as we get to the wall.
Yeah, ow. 3.1. Close enough. It'll do, and gets a throw for his troubles. He gets the combo off it in the corner, baby.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought we were going to get a little bit more of it here, but now situation dire again. Doubles up, and nice tech.
And plus off of the tech. So that means you get to run your pressure in the corner again, respecting the shield wall. I have a shield wall, brother. Mash walk so I can run. Oh my God. Stay out of the airspace. Swatted.
Dude, the air-to-airs have just been too good. Full cash out right away, still alive.
Just run that stagger pressure. No need to make it anything crazy. I have CS. Depending on what you want to do, I see the red stuff. No DP for it, though. And this is going to kill. Pipefoxx going to be happy to spend it all. Unnecessary. But make him watch it. Spielberg is here. Put him to work.
Like whatever it takes to get the round. Absolutely. Always the correct decision as we slide past with the armor. Nice confirm.
You can get the meter back. You cannot get the round back. I do agree. Pipefoxx, though, going to need to try and find a way to get out of the situation. Match point for him. My goodness. And this is just going to be so oppressive. It's just throws and mids, but he can do it for quite a while if you're willing to hold it. The basic RPS. We love the delayed assault. I love to see it. Going back to layer 1. And Pipefoxx actually getting caught by a super technical grab.
Oh no, and gets caught out full screen once again, even after the clutch win of the cycle. Here we go, spend that bar. I like that. Just grenades and chill.
All right, there we go. What is up, Pipefoxx? You're gonna have to figure out round 3. AJL not going quietly, not interested in a 2-0 finish here. has shown that he's more than happy to just start with Assault. I need to get to you. I'm going to start immediately. Frame 1. Get off him. Oh my goodness. What were you? It was a throw tech. It was a throw tech.
Had to have been.
Throw tech on the delayed Assault. AJL just playing so fundamentally. I love this guy.
This situation could get very dire here. We need to keep the pressure up. Cannot let him get away. Nice blocks all around.
Oh, no. All right, here we go. Gonna try and get out of this situation. More than happy to hold it. I'm the throw guy. I do the throw. Ah, shimmy. It's just basics. You know, this guy doesn't even play with macros. I want to let you know that. He said this game is good. You know this game is good because I don't need macros. I can play fundamentally. I can walk up. I can stagger you. I can delay Assault. That's all I need. I have my plus frames. What can delay Assault? Yes, I love it. I love it, but you got to get something off of it.
I was going to say, we need some damage to show for it here. Nice extension. No, gets caught in the punish. Didn't have a way to cancel or just didn't cancel.
Oh my God. Did not cancel. Has CS to his name. Has meter to his name. Is Pipefoxx going to get caught by delayed? So again, no, showing some actual discipline. Gonna get smoked though. I'm on the board. Oh, I love people who play basically. I love it. I love that fundamental stuff, man. That fundamental stuff, bro. I love man on box. I love when man on box is fundamental. He's not man on box, but he's playing like it.
It's out. Nice block of the cross up there. Catches out on what looked like an up back, but here we are. Finally does manage to find the confirm at least.
Oh my goodness, yes, sees the red miss. Don't be doing that. There we go. The pressure, happy to just block it out. Those shields scare me. Green shield, get off of me. And gonna get the cycle for it, but gonna get hit too.
Yeah, keeping a mid-screen here for the mix-up. Fortunately, that is gonna be safe, and the grenade pops to help us with the confirm.
Pipefoxx, fundamentally strong to be sure, but happy to play behind orb gimmicks. This is what the character does, he says. Get off of me. Boom, boom. Yeah, this is gonna kill. All right, well, Pipefoxx is my goat too, I guess. Even if he's gotta play with gimmicks, he needs his gimmicks. He's not a hard worker. He's a dirty worker. He needs his Sharingans and his stuff, but it's fine. It's fine. But here we go. AJL trying to start the party.
What a trade. I thought we were going to get something off of it, dude.
I was like, I didn't say anything because I was holding my breath. I was like, no way. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Gets clocked, though. 200 meter. Has control of the cycle here. Situation is getting dire.
Made him show some discipline. I will throw you now. No whip punish on the party. Oh, no. All right. It's a situation. Just run at him. These are plus frames. Hold them for me. Don't do that.
No!
Don't do that. That's not even invincible. Don't do that.
Oh, and still gets to hold on to some of the bar for a 2-set point either direction. And right away just tries to full send, but there it is, the low catches.
Boom. Hit him with the 7.62s. Boom, boom, boom. These blocks used in murders. Dirty but still clean. Pipefoxx looking quite clean. Is he going to be able to close this out? AJL's nothing if not willing to swing, but swinging just a little bit too far away. I have all of this agency over here, says Pipefoxx. You have to come to me. Now running my pressure. You've not thrown me yet. You haven't thrown me in quite a while. You want it in the corner. I know the TRM. Oh. No.
Still alive, though. Has control of the cycle, has plenty of meters. Gonna have to make a big choice here, which we do get out of the corner away from the grenades, as well as get down there.
Now, you get to play the fundamental game. You don't have CS. You don't have meter. You do have discipline. I've been shimmying you. I've been delay assaulting all day. What's your move? What are you going to do about this? Meter on deck. She has an invincible reversal now, but she doesn't have the chance to use it. She's out of here.
Oh, access to the meter at the perfect.
For all the sweating I'm doing watching these matches, and it looks like we're getting right back into it, is going to be Neo Metal Nitro Bolt versus Real.
Say, Kaguya and Hyde back at it one more time here. And off the rip, very respectful from both. Taking some of that airspace, utilizing the grenades, and trying to, keep yourself at a spacing where that, all the fireballs from Hyde not going to be too much of a factor here. But unfortunately, at that spacing, the dash normals are going to snipe it out so easily.
Absolutely. Those forward advancing dash normals from Hyde going to be a threat to somebody like Kaguya, who does want to stand kind of just, like you said, outside that mid-range, or like we said before, outside that mid-range, where she has her threat of her fireball, or her gunshots, and her 2C. But Hyde, more than happy to cross that gap, cross that divide, and make it a problem for her to do that. Still, NITRO able to find their way out of that pressure. It's time to see if we can make anything happen, because Real is more than happy to just sit here and win cycle. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, delayed just enough so we don't get caught up by the backdash here. Utilizing the shield to try and fight for the cycle now. Does manage to secure it and pops it early. It's EX Orbiter for the entry.
All right, that plus frames off the EX Orbiter is going to do wonders. Holding the F-150, you don't have a choice. Hey, you're not shimmying me.
That happens to
with
me
that
so much.
2C. Oh,
her 2C is so good for stuff like that.
Yeah. Like, wait, did you just try and shimmy me? I get a conversion off of this, right?
Oh, no, and from that distance, too, it's a clean connection. Has 200 bar. I think you just live it, but still, it's guess for game.
Yeah, absolutely. This round could very well go the way of NITRO, and you're holding these orbs. Boom, boom. These are plus frames. I'm running up on you. Okay. Wow, that took a long time.
Man, we're just going back into the shimmy one more time here. Hasn't quite established the throw enough, as unfortunately Ogre gets sniped out.
And I wonder, depending on where your throw is coming from, depending on how far you're going to get it, the trained answer from NITRO might just be that 2C. So you're going to have to be careful about even trying to establish that sort of thing. But we'll see if that 2C gets defeated by a delayed assault. Would be the expectation. That's what I expect to happen next. Orbiter, EX, run up, get some pressure. Boom. Oh, that's a whiff punish. Oh, nice. Tries to establish the throw like you said. But NITRO Bolt showing that he's going to tech it on Wake Up. May see a shimmy next time that situation occurs. Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Natural side swap works out well. 2C for a decent distance there. I like the little tap of the 2A. Unfortunately, can't quite connect with the Rekka there. A touch too far.
Okay.
It's more of the same there. Like you said, the F-150 clearing out the grenades there and opening our route to be able to close the distance a little bit. Once again with the Orbiter, but Kaguya's air movement's so good.
Yes, her air movement's amazing. That green shield is not, you're dead. Actually, that's a little anticlimactic for how you were moving just a second ago.
I was going to say, yeah.
There was nothing really talking. Green shield died.
I was going to say, an impressive display of martial arts followed by stepping on a rake.
Yeah.
wasn't great.
Crazy. Well, that's tough, but you can still get it done. You've taken a round. You can take a game, but right now, Real putting BTA is what they say. F-150 coming out, Orbiters. Oh, the veil off. He wasn't ready. He was looking for the grab. He wanted to press.
Oh my God, and the delayed third action there with the laser. So strong here. Rolls forward, wins the cycle. Opportunity to try and keep up with the mix here is again on these delays. He's trying to bait something out. Real's done a great job on not biting in these block strings.
Oh my goodness, the green shield coming off the rising button. Yeah, Real showing a lot of discipline, willing to just block. It's okay when it's not your turn. It's okay sometimes it's just not going to be your turn. And in this game, you have to accept that. Real will block for quite a while. Real, though, getting hit for quite a while. That was a heck of a decision. Quite ambitious there. Seeing the grenades behind you, you're dead for this.
Yeah, I was going to say a game-losing decision. Unfortunately, it seems. Quick execution, 4,500 for your troubles.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Definitely expecting NITRO Bolt to try and continue pressure under the cover of the grenades. But NITRO Bolt playing very respectful and very aware of Hyde's options.
Yeah, I think one big thing we need to start seeing a little bit more here from our Hyde hero is when we're going for these dash ups, we've represented a ton of the shimmy, and we leaned into the throw a little bit. The one time we went for 2A, small step forward 2A, it was money. Yeah. Those staggers, because your opponent has been so dialed into killing you for your shimmy attempts, those little delayed 2As, those are going to be key, crucial to be able to get these open ups.
Absolutely needs to establish that. You're 100% right. We haven't seen but one stagger off the 2A, like you said. Oh, my goodness. Okay. He didn't quite pay for it. Jump over it. I agree. Hey, would you look at that? 2As.
Oh, that time, you know, using the assault to make it work here. Throw in the corner, too, of course.
Empty assault 2A. I like it. Yeah, my man knows what he's talking about. Shout out to your coach. Oh, yeah, you don't get to do that, buddy.
Oh,
you don't get to do that, pal. Not when I have it. Not when I have CS.
Ooh, and a rare instance of being too high, get 3 seed.
Wonderful for NITRO, but not that good because still going to find himself on the wrong end of this combo. Real. Happy to get it done.
Damn, and he still gets records there. Hyde's broken, bro. Oh my god. He has so much damage.
He's quite good. He's quite good.
Jesus, man. Grenades pop, still has the 2As.
He's a little bit strong, and it's even worse because Real is good. Like, when you're fighting a Hyde, that's painful. When you're fighting a Hyde that's good, you truly begin to understand how messed up this can be. F-150 coming out. EX Orbiter, yeah. Just spot dodge this. Oh, my goodness.
I love the idea there.
F-150 follow it. I agree. Well, that was likely supposed to be a shield. Did not hold back. He's just going to give up a free conversion to Real here. Okay, nice use of the guard thrust. You have the mechanic. Why not use it? Here we go. NITRO looking to get it started. Has the grenades. Real with a lot to play with. Yeah, I agree. Use the CS. Let me get out of here.
This is it, though. I like this. Yeah, it didn't hit, but I like that we're establishing it because now there it is.
Now we have other things. Now we can play the game. He has to. He's gonna come off the CS. I don't want to be in that pressure again. I got TRM'd the last time. NITRO looking good. NITRO going on match point. Oh no! Hyde 66C. Oh no! My Steam name used to be Hyde 66C.
Oh no!
I just so you know how much I hated this thing. He hasn't represented it. He hasn't represented it since the Jurassic period, man. Get thrown.
No, back throw incident. Things could get very dicey very quickly here. High meter situation. As we get the tech.
Got a tech, yeah. Rio looking to try and throw off the CS. He's going to have to hold a little bit more pressure for that decision, but will survive it, will escape it. Trying to stay alive. Now, though, NITRO getting another chance. CS looks for her pseudo DP.
Smart though. Let her fly around. It's cool.
Yeah. Just let her do her thing because at some point I'm gonna find what I'm looking for. This conversion's gonna hurt quite a bit. He's gonna kill off of it. Absolutely. Had CS in case he needed it on the board.
They back in the mix, definitely looking strong. I really like that we started to introduce the stagger a little bit. It opened up, even though it's gold throw, still opens up the throw a little bit more.
Absolutely.
It's important, again, even if you only go to it once, just to show that the option is in the Rolodex, because if you do not represent it, it doesn't weigh as heavy on the mental stack here. As we're looking at we're in game 3. We're looking at buttons.
We're looking at buttons.
Game 3?
Game 3. Yeah.
A little switch up of the wardrobe. I appreciate people who aren't loyal to one color. I love when people are just swapping.
For sure. So you need a color for when you're playing for fun and a color for when you're playing for, for real.
Hell yeah. Back in again, 1-to-1.
Oh, dear. Whoa, man. Oh, no. What happened? Everything happened. All of the things happened. Yeah, you're going to have to hold that. Yeah. Plus like 1. Double backdash, F150, CS, try to catch her. But NITRO with the expert navigation out of the situation.
Yeah, it's one of those spots where it's definitely annoying, but you have to be willing to let it go sometimes, as now we find the cross-up, back control the offense. 2-2 finds the mark.
The block on the cross-up is really good, because had that not happened, it's a whole completely different situation. The 6-6C is deadly. NITRO gonna get out, able to box with Real here. Close quarters, even with the pistols. Real, though, sitting on the CS. Going to have to be respectful that he's going to spend it soon. Yeah, absolutely. As the cycle comes to an end, has a chance to build another. Plus frames for days.
Oh, that is so clutch. CS
What?
pops the shield at the perfect timing.
What?
You're dead?
You're dead.
Oh!
Yeah, you should have been.
Oh, no, dude. Not like this.
If you lose a round like that, I think it might be over. But NITRO out to make me a liar. Still going to get hit with the 6-6C. This is so painful. And now the corner situation. We don't like it. The stagger's coming out. You have to respect what it could be. It feels so good to be running that pressure. It feels so good to be the one doing the stagger.
Oh.
And the hard knockdown.
All comes down to this.
No,
Delays
it gets Semi. It was what you were looking for.
You finally did it. You had him.
What? He didn't even have his car. It's all right. The 2A. The staggers. It's working. It's working. Real gonna get it done.
Very nice stuff. Way to save the day. It feels like sometimes it's about that feeling,
Absolutely.
right? Sometimes you're feeling the Tsurugi. Potentially that's just what we've got here. Time to see if we can keep it rolling.
For sure.
That aggressive strike, though, was working out perfectly earlier.
We will see what he can get done. That's a great start. I mean, if you're playing Tsurugi, you're willing to box. You're trying to box with him. You can do magic. You can do flash kicks. You can do DPs, but can you box?
Do you have hands?
Do you have hands?
Always the question.
If your taijutsu's not up to snuff, I ain't concerned about it. And right now, Tsurugi feeling pretty good. Bomb's gonna go off. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I didn't know about that interaction. I guess I should have figured.
That makes total sense to me.
Things. That changes things.
Yeah, it takes the turn back, is able to shield the bomb. Definitely seems pretty decent there.
Hey,
Unfortunately,
but you got to do something invincible if you're going to do that.
EX gets caught out. Ogre going to keep the pressure up. Has CS, but
good option.
Reversal again.
Oh my goodness! And just wake up with a button. Oh, I see what kind of game we're going to be playing.
I like that.
I understand what kind of degenerates the both of you are. All right, just gonna avoid the big button. Gonna avoid the low and cross him up for it. Frijoles, feeling good about that. Yeah, I see your green shield and raise you a throw.
Hop.
Yes,
Again,
sir.
The same thing as before. Once you hit a certain portion of the timer for the bomb, it's always going to explode. But we do manage to turn things on its head at least.
Bison bomb coming through, doing work. But yeah, no, you're gonna have to do something else. There's nothing Frijoles loves more than a good up back. My man was playing fouls, doing up back since he was in diapers, my boy.
Oh,
Not that long ago.
In that situation, too, that's one of those ones where, again, the bomb is getting to the lower part of the timer there. Throw seems a little bit more obvious, so that up back is even stronger in the moment there.
And you're not getting that throw off on him. There's no way. Yellow throws, dead throws, and he gets to B+. Now you're going to have to hold this. All right, what are we up to? Let's go the other side. Frijoles sitting on CS.
Finally does convert. Unfortunately, he's going to get caught out by the DP. DP in response on their own.
This is the kind of game we're playing, pal. Me too. Are we like that? We're like that. We are especially like that if we have CS. Oh my goodness. Okay, eventually you stop, right? Eventually you stop. You gotta. Here comes AJL, gonna close this out. More than happy to spin the meter to do it.
I don't, truthfully, and this is just pure, I don't think they're gonna stop. I think I think it's gonna be one of those ones where you're gonna bet on your, that's the dude. Yeah. I hate when I get hit by that, by the way. But
it's worse I hate when I block it. I hate when I block it. I don't want all the plus frames either.
I think it's going to be one of those spots, though, where the opponent, he's going to expect the opponent to try and over-adapt to it, and I think we're going to keep letting it roll.
It's just going to be the DP fight. I'm in. I'm down.
Back into the corner.
Throw out that. Yeah, DP, absolutely. Every time. At every possible juncture. Nothing doing. I'm just going to mash, though. I like it. Bombs planted. Not a good thing for CT side. Wow, in the air when it happens. You do not want to be there.
I was going to say, maybe it was just feeling a little bit antsy there. We've seen them go stance a couple times to be able to answer it before. This time, not quite able to access it. Unfortunately, he's going to get caught by the fireball at the perfect spacing for the lariat.
Yeah, that's going to be a rough one. Gets thrown into near the corner. Rolls back into the corner, but going to get the bomb off of him. I'm a big fan of it. Here we go. Other side. Run the stagger pressure. He has not delay assaulted Frijoles a single time, I think. And Frijoles dies to that kind of thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, in this set, hasn't really accessed that. Like you said, it was definitely the ace in the hole in the earlier stages.
It's going to be a scary situation. Now for AJL, has to sit with the bomb. It's going to go off, which means he gets a conversion. He's going to just simply kill you here. He's sending you out of the tournament. Boom. Boom. Wait, are you alive? Not anymore.
I thought maybe there was a chance we were going to make it. Off the board, first to 3 as we're getting into winners finals here. And off the start, both players a little bit respectful, taking their space to themselves.
That 4A coming out of Wagner quite a bit. Boom, boom. 6B, I love that 6B. I love watching this happen. That's another one of these characters I get really jealous of when I see her do stuff, because I just know I know it's fun. I know it's fun. Issei not having as much fun, though. Still on fire, actually.
Yeah, both buffs activated, but just up forward gets us out of trouble.
All right, boom. The knockdown. And now, yeah, Mario showing a lot of discipline. No grab there. 3. All right, here we go. This could be an ugly situation because you're going to have to guess one more once. The throw. Yeah, that's a guess, and you're dead.
Say one of the strengths of the character, man. The strike throw is so ridiculous once you get to the wall. Full conversions every time.
Absolutely. No one wants to get thrown ever. Getting thrown when you know they get a combo off of it feels ever worse. That 6B punish is going to feel amazing. Get your buffs. Get your buffs, young lady. It's going to be plus. Yeah, going to be very respectful of what could happen next. CS does not want to deal with the plus frames off the throw tech.
All that too. It's starting to dial in the shield dash a little bit in those situations. Catching out on the back dash there is the back throw.
2, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, here we go. It's going to be a hard knockdown. This is exactly what Issei wants. Get off of me.
Oh, no.
We don't like blue beats, but we'll take it. History won't remember that if I win.
Oh, the back throw once again continuing to be dominant here. The tech at the perfect timing
that was awesome.
Still gets the cycle.
Stomp on him. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's my favorite round ender. Just displaying dominance is Wagner. Putting Mr. Main Character Man in the ground, an explosion to follow. But Issei, eager to answer back, has actually kind of been getting the better of the neutral situations, which I guess makes sense given the character he's playing. Neither of these characters weak in the neutral. Hyde, I'd say, a bit stronger.
Okay. That's towards the wall a little bit there with the EX. Ripping the assaults, kind of rep the option a little bit. CS immediately to get back on the back into the neutral situation.
6B, that move is so good. Hollenschnecht or whatever it's called. Unhand me. Doesn't want to deal with a veil-off situation. Going to, whoa, okay, you CS and got hit?
Yeah, might have had something dialed up. Maybe try to DP or something,
yeah,
I don't know.
He definitely, I think he wanted to follow the F-150. But Mario not interested in playing behind it, or playing ahead of it. And now here we go. Gonna finish things off with the buffs you get to guess for game. Nice. Gonna block the overhead. Gonna block the guard thrust. This is not brave counter. You are going to get punished for that.
Yeah, I was going to say sliding back into Mario's favor. Extremely smart stuff here, top to bottom. Now Issei, a little bit of a think here. I feel like overall our control and neutral, like you said, hasn't been going pretty well for Issei. I feel like it's like, not to oversimplify, but I feel like mileage per hit is a big conversation here right now. Mario's getting a lot per touch.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of damage. He's making the best of those pressure situations. Because neutral, like you said, Issei's not having a problem really in neutral. It's when we get here. Okay, going to make good use of the CS here. I was going to say last time he used CS, it was behind the F-150, and he still got hit.
Yeah.
You can't afford to be letting that happen at this level. But he knows that better than I. TRM? Okay. This is the 6B. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. You're just getting put in pressure, and he's going to get so much off of it. Even more now that you're grid broken, you don't get to play this video game anymore. Are you enjoying watching me play UNI2?
Yeah, I was going to say, all the benefit of those blocks completely out the window. Nice DP, though, says I didn't pay for this game to have to sit on down back, bro.
Absolutely not. This game was $50, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I want to press buttons. It's my turn. That's too bad.
Yeah, turn taken away, a game and around. Halfway to victory here is Mario. 95 meter,
6B.
and with the connection straight on in, has the bar for extensions.
Just use the 6B. Just use it. It's such a good button. I love that button, man. Boom, boom. Get both your buffs. Run into him. You know he's going to respect it. He's absolutely going to respect it. It's not gone the way he's wanted when he hasn't. Backdash. Avoids the 2A. Oh, okay. Got what looked like a counter hit off that, too. This is going to hurt quite a bit. Okay. Chain shift, nothing doing. This is what I'm talking about, though. You cannot afford to be getting hit after using your chain shift, because now Issei's sitting on chain shift. And he can just do things and not chain shift because you know he has.
Oh, no, and then the spacing trap is so ridiculous there, stands just far enough away to where Mario feels like they're comfortable to potentially go for a burst option or even take that small step forward.
Okay. Gonna get hit with 2A. It harkens back to what you were saying in the real set. That 2A stagger pressure is so potent. As if it's represented, they have to respect it. Now, Issei firing back. Issei taking advantage of his strength in the neutral and was running his own pressure, but Mario just going to barge my way in.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was one bad fireball from Issei there. Control of grid, straight back in his side. Assault comes through. Trying to...
3-CAD.
He's trying to get nasty. Up forward.
Look for the 3-CAD. Didn't quite get it, Mario. Going to pay for it, but sitting on 200 meter, you're going to want to be careful about doing any fireball Oki here. You know the charging star's there. No fireball Oki coming. Gonna hold that. That's a green shield. Cannot afford that. If he could kill you here, not quite. Orbiter throw. Keep it simple. Why not?
Absolutely the right decision there. And the adjustments straight back, like we said, the whole set, Issei has not felt too uncomfortable when it comes to the neutral spots. Again, it's getting a little bit more mileage there, being able to find those individual touches. They're doing a much better job of being able to get out of the situations that Mario's putting up defensively. Again, one thing I like to say a lot, and what is this Aura Keytron?
Yo.
Are we button checking right now?
Is his controller okay?
Seems like something with the controller there. I was like... Oh, something's going on with the stick. Ah, okay. So it looks like a little bit of a stick error here from Mario. I was going to say, because he started concentrating and was big chilling.
Yeah, I was like, you can't feel that confident after losing the last game, huh? But maybe, you know, I'm not like you. I'm not like you. Maybe you're just built like that.
Hopefully all we need for a little bit of a fix, though. Sometimes just unplug, plug it back in, all good to go. I believe we're going to be just restarting it, though, 1-to-1. Nothing had really happened yet, so I'm assuming that's not going to be any kind of penalty of any kind.
I would hope that it wouldn't be a situation where, you know, I'm going to take that. I'm of the opinion, tangentially connected, that it shouldn't be up to the players, of course.
I agree.
I think once it's up to them, it's like it becomes a really high pressure thing. But I would assume that even if it's up to an official, it's like nothing happens.
Nothing happened.
You can't really be like, oh, well, you're hardware malfunction. Sorry, buddy.
That's all right. All right, keep it as fair as we can. Obviously, we got you know, some of the best TOs in the business here working at a Level Up Expo. So everything should be good to go. Again, thank you for the patience, everybody. I hope you all are enjoying everything that you've been getting to watch throughout the weekend here. Obviously, UNI2 Top 8 is going to be finishing right here, right now. We've got a ton of other fighting games throughout the weekend. Obviously, Fatal Fury just finished. Street Fighter and 2XKO are fully in the thick of it, as well as Guilty Gear Strive is rocking today. Top 8 finishing tomorrow, I do believe.
It's all tomorrow for Strive.
All tomorrow for Strive, you're right.
Tekken is today.
Tekken is today,
and
there we go.
Top 8 tomorrow.
A quick little button check just to make sure everything is good to go, it seems.
He's taking the round.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
At least that's my guess. Oh, he's killing his meter so he can... Yeah, he's taking the round.
Gotcha, okay.
You do have it on good authority. The round is being taken, so we'll get started now. Issei will be up around. We'll see how much that comes to matter in the games going forward.
Issei not reaching for a touch too far away. Good early on. Has that 100 bar, and you see we're tapping the shields in weird places. Issei, that's the green light to be able to go in a little more aggressive with the throw opportunities.
Absolutely. Once you see them tap shield, you know they're scared. You know they're scared, so they're going to have to be careful. Or Mario's going to have to be careful there. Going to have to be very judicious with the green shield decisions he's making. But it's not looking like it's going to matter this game as Issei prepares to go up 2-0, spin the meter, get it done, and a perfect.
I say that is a massive break of momentum there.
Yeah,
Issei
that feels bad.
Already in such a dominant spot here. Mario, I mean, it could be worse. Obviously, you still already have your one game on the board here, so you could potentially be able to bounce back and work through this, but Issei on a lead, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's Batman with prep time.
It's Batman with yeah.
He's got a full game to see what's going on.
Yeah, like even if you win, you know, you still are gonna have to adapt to whatever his adaptations are. But if anyone can get it done, it's gonna be Mario. No stranger to playing against Issei, no stranger to playing at this level. Even with the heartbreak of having to give up a round, not too bad. And look at him go.
I was going to say, whiffing a DP, that's a casual 46, excuse me.
I was going to say 7? Right
there, though.
Oh, you did not. Oh. You were not prepared. He was not prepared.
It's tapped on the forehead, 200 meters still in pocket. Situation looking much better for Mario here. The bounce back is generational, bro.
Looking good. I was worried. The 5B starter coming out, though. Looking... He's Wagnering all over the place. He's Wagnering pretty hard right now. Going to feel good. 2-2C. It's going to be fantastic. You have to respect this, but not what comes after. Issei ready with the JA. Okay. Have to be careful. That 236C is still on deck for Mario should he want it. 236A, though. 22C. We're routing beautifully, going to get both of my buffs.
My God.
The J2C ender so that he had enough time to get the buff again. You're just dead? Are you just dead? No, you get one more guess. Blocking, trading. Yeah, I mean, if you're Issei, you have to make a decision. 2-2 up, pal. I'm glad you got your round. You're going to need it, he says.
I was going to say, yeah, at some point, you got to aggressively take a game action here all the way down to the wire. Very back and forth between the two here. I'd say slight advantage to Mario, though, coming off of a win like that and how clean those victories were. Right away, it's a punish to the East Coast corner.
Immediate fire gout. Checking with the far B. Oh, the grid break, though. Now you're going to have to hold a lot of stuff you wouldn't have to otherwise. Or you can just get hit. That's also an option. Oh, that's 6B.
Nice blocks.
All right, here we go. Tried to get things started. CS on Issei's side means that no, you're not. I'm going on match point.
Up to the even on the meter as well. Round starts. Going to full send the orbiter, of course. Shielding build. Get that card up.
Stagger.
Dude.
What a stagger, but Mario nonplussed. Going to find an answer, going to find the opportunity to fight back. Don't try it. Nah. 3D? Nah, I don't think so. 3D? I don't think so.
Got him again though with the DP. Backdash, trying to utilize that movement, maybe a little bit too much here. If you're gonna do it though, while she doesn't have shield buff, is correct.
Oh my goodness. But gonna get hit with that 3 CAD. Issei now in a little bit of trouble. I do like the DP. I want to get out of here. DP again. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. F-150 Orbiter. Oh my goodness. This pressure. Gonna hold that. That's plus frames. Gotta be careful. Rich Girl Sweep doing wonders. Stagger's doing even better. Gonna get on the board here. Let me get around for myself. Celestial not going to matter on the side of Issei. Even with the beautiful defense, you can't block forever. You've got to turn it to aggression.
This resource lead, though, is such a big deal. EX Orbiter, as we continue the pressure now, trying to walk us to the corner. And again, that particular stagger has been absolutely money for us so far, even with the drop combo. Control against the wall here.
What a throw. Mario not going to be happy that this happened, but going to be happy he didn't get grid broken for it. Issei definitely reacting to seeing the shield come up. Now Mario able to answer back, get a sword buff. Always pick the sword buff if you have to pick one. The shield buff's a little bit linear. Blocking. Oh my goodness. Are you dead? He does so much damage. Yeah, you are going to perish here. Boom, boom, boom. You might just live, actually. Yeah, just DP. Yeah, go for broke. You can't be safe anyway. Here we go. Going to get a buff. Are you willing to bet it all on DP? Are you willing to bet it all on DP?
Oh no, this is so bad.
What a starter. It was instant too. The man knows what he's doing. What's the call? Yo, you're dead. You're dead. Watch the cutscene. Watch the Michael Bay explosions all over the place.
I cannot believe with the most magic of pixels lives to fight another day straight on the same floor as us. That's where I've been.
You TNS boys in your wrestling,
You know what I'm saying?
All of you, all of
It's
you.
all of us, bro.
All right, here we go. Real, trying to get the party started. He's going to have a lot of data on Frijoles. These guys play all the time. This is first and second place of our local.
Nice, okay.
So this is just more of that. It's more of the Looney Tunes music as they try and figure out what madness they're gonna, who's gonna drop the anvil on who today.
Oh, so far, it's
Real.
looking like a one-way anvil.
Yeah, he's dropped the anvil, the piano. You cannot be serious. He was ready for that?
Oh man,
You just lose.
Whether you were just reacting or you were just ready or you just, you dialed in the throw and it just happened to find the mark. Either way, this is actually a slight opportunity to get back into this here.
Interesting, he used the CS, but he did not use the super to go through the air frisbee from Frijoles. Maybe, yeah, interesting. Okay, so he was gonna come off the meter eventually.
Yeah.
At some point, he's like, this has gone on too long. I'm just gonna, whatever. F-150. Now, this does go through the F-150. This does beat it technically,
yeah.
But that meter expenditure could be dire, especially if you don't manage to maintain the pressure that it got you, like right now.
So sick though, recognizing the gap there. Full charge, very plus in the situation. Finds the legs, mashes the tech twice in a row, gets caught. Frijoles, chill.
I said it. This guy dies. This guy will die to your shimmy. This guy will die to your delay assault. And look at him go. Is he going to do it again? Oh, no. He's going to up back because that's what this guy does on Wake Up all the time. Okay, let's trade. Your frisbee for mine.
Full cancel, well worth it. Still gets the connection to Real. Absolutely enough damage to finish it off as the smart steer brings it back down to the earth. One game up. And again, the final short set, you do not have a lot of time to adapt your Frijoles.
Yeah, you have to answer back now. Otherwise, fourth place for you, pal. I know he'd hate that. So here he goes, getting things started. Bomb will be planted. Give him the Bison Bomb. I can run my pressure for free now. You know he's going to respect it, but the DP coming out off after the CS. Actually really well played from Frijoles, given that he knew that if he saw the blue or the red stuff, he was going to win a DP. and he knew that the bomb would already be activated. So, I mean, I'm still talking about the interaction. That was a million years ago.
Okay. 2C, quick little overhead. Bomb finally on the explosion here. That little delay as we take the step back. I like that idea.
Agonizing. That's agony. You didn't see it, but I made the oof face. I've seen that happen. I felt that. Oh no.
Managed to get over, but again, I feel like Frijoles has just like ripped so many techs in this situation. Even that one, not even close. This time we have a little discipline.
Yeah, he had to show some discipline because he was getting smoked by that. He will absolutely die for throwing. And I do expect Real to go back to the well at least one more time. Here we go. Real is getting smoked though. Going to have to deal with the bomb. It's been planted. Not good for CT side.
I was gonna say.
We're going to do it again. Yes, sir. Bomb's planted. I love looping offense. Block that. Kill him. He's not cherishing it. Take his life.
So sick. What a CS. The block is perfection. A round up, a game up. Evens things out. A hell of an answer here.
All right. Did he change colors? Is that what we're looking at? Ah, just in time. Oh my goodness.
My God.
Yo, you ran into a kidney kick. I will tell you from experience, that sucks.
I was gonna say that's the delayed.
Anyway.
Oh no, 2C finds the mark once again, gets caught out of just trying to rip an assault here, throw back into the corner.
Frijoles activated, Frisbee out. CS active. You know he's too disciplined for that. You know he's too disciplined for that. He ain't you, and you ain't me. Stop chaining the assault. Stop. Cut it out. Cut it out, buddy.
Hey, listen, the assault didn't work, but the offense certainly ends up working.
Absolutely.
Perfect on the board here. Frijoles looking down the barrel of the potential finish set point on our side, but there it is. The rebeat working out perfectly for Hyde.
Absolutely, and Real understanding that perhaps last round he was a little bit too disciplined. I expect to see a lot more aggression from him here. Backing up, gonna hold the Frisbee. What's the move? You know he has CS. Gonna respect it here. No DP coming out. You know he's plus, and he knows you'll mash on it because you did it in pools. You've shown that you're willing to do it.
He said, I've seen it. DP again.
Yeah, you're gonna want to. Oh my goodness, that's that Virtua Fighter counter hit. He was on his butt, bro. Oh, down. Frijoles, you know he's not gonna sit there. You know on wake up he wants to up back. He wants to assault. He wants to do something. You might be disciplined. He's not. Meaty, this guy.
I know I said it before, but can I just say again, I love watching people watch the locals.
Yeah.
You see, found again, you're like, this guy sucks, I've seen him, bro.
Yeah.
He won't stop jumping. Nice cross up,
Yeah,
though.
that's gonna not quite kill because you didn't finish it. All right, there we go. Match point
game.
either way.
Down to the wire here. Meter looking okay across the board. Oh my God.
The fly swatter. All right. Frijoles is going to need to find a way.
To be fair, on the last shimmy attempt, we stood our ground.
Yeah, I just, it hurts to see. That hurt, that hurt. I knew he would go back to the well one more time. I said it. I was like, I wonder if he's going to do that. And he did, and I physically cringed when I saw this happen. And you're going to die, except he dropped the combo. But you haven't shown an ability to make these comebacks. You haven't proven it to me. I don't believe you can. Prove me wrong. What's the move? 2-2-C. I wanted my plus frames. I found a hit.
Yeah, legs exposed. Very nice. Bomb is planted once again. Quick assault. Yes, going the way of Real here. Bomb explosion. Gets a tech.
Plus frames off of that. No DP. Real not willing to take that risk. Of course not. I'm smarter than that. I have a life lead. Why would I? Run up throw. He wasn't going to be disciplined about it this time. What are you doing?
Still alive at least.
CS on Frijoles' side. Oh, he got that away. He's not ready for the conversion. He's got to get it done. So much. There's so much game to play. You can like the game as much as you want, but it does not mean you're not going to get tired.
Yeah, 9 games of like top 8 action, eyes peeled open. That is exhausting.
Man, look. All right, Frijoles not having as good a run of it against Issei so far. Gonna get smoked by the big button. Throw it into the corner. All right, well, you're gonna die for that, but what did we learn? Don't get grid broken.
Honestly, a great lesson we can all learn.
Yeah. Oh, if I don't get grid broken, I don't have to worry about getting grid broken.
Oh, no, and that felt a little autopilot from Frijoles there, trying to go for the lariat at a spacing where Hyde is certainly going to be able to get that fireball out in time.
Absolutely. You have got to be more cognizant of the decisions you make at that range. The Insulator is not a small sword.
Oh, my God.
No.
Vio from a distance.
No. No, he did it. He was in Australia, bro.
Ooh, that's a cute idea with the roll. Okay.
He didn't get anything off of it and is going to be in pressure, but that was a good idea. I wonder if it's a timing thing.
And we've been going crazy with the VOs here, time and time again.
You can't take it with you, so give it to me. Well, I mean, I guess you can take it with you if you're Frijoles. If you're Issei, you win if you win.
Oh, no, again, the lariat. This time it ends up with a cross-up, and that starter's certainly going to be enough.
Yeah, that's going to super kill. It's not even close. All right, Issei feeling comfortable. Frijoles going to need to think about some things. Takes just a moment. Gen Z synapse is firing. I think I know what I need to do.
Okay, I like how we're approaching a little bit as we throw these fireballs. Was winning the screen positioning war in that spot.
Yeah. For a time. Brief. But now in the corner, Issei going to feel very comfortable here, proving that he can play this aggressive game at any point on the screen, just navigating all of Frijoles' choices, all of his options expertly. Boom, boom, boom. Just eager for his run back with Mario, trying to make quick work of the young man. Oh, you're... Yeah. The day one?
I like that.
The day one? It's the net play special?
Ooh, and off of that one, actually, it's the perfect spacing, perfect timing to be able to get it out. 5A finds the mark. Bob has been planted once again.
Absolutely perfect timing on his Shadur Sanders right now.
Oh, and the throw is just ridiculous there. Even if there was a tech 2, you managed to survive the bomb. That was such good game planning from Issei.
Yep. Yep, that's because the bomb would have gone off during the tech animation, and you would be invincible, I'm sure. Oh, what? Yeah, he did what he does, doesn't he? Jump in the air. Button. All right, bomb's here. Yeah, going to go ahead. You're going to want to go ahead and press that advantage. You don't want to do anything silly because you know Issei's going to be more than happy to press on this. He's not really scared of the bomb.
Oh, and finally being able to show off that great shield on the second Rekka there, being able to maintain all this offense just because of that one defensive counterplay.
Oh, nice. Going to get hit with the overhead, the bomb doing wonders.
Dude,
this is the game plan.
The Hellzone grenade, man.
Yeah.
He just actually gets
oh, man.
He just right-clicks a flashbang at your feet as he runs over and overheads you, man. It's so silly.
The Hellzone grenade. What a time. What a time that was, huh?
Once again, though, the assault normal, easily punished there. Great shield.
Okay. Unhand me. Yeah, I don't want any part of it. Via. Sure. He has not proven he's willing to DP back. Okay. CG walk back, not going to DP there. All right, you're just coming up off all the resources. He can combo off of it after this too because he needs it. Why wouldn't he be able to do that? This is 45, 46 damage, 46% for 4650, 4640, something like that. Catches you eventually.
He's testing him.
If that, yeah. You know how his rebeats is, bruh. You know how those rebeats is, bruh.
Oh, dude. Yeah, gets caught by the Rekka, and of course, situation is just so dire. ABC in a dream. I think that is just enough.
55.
Casual.
Casual.
Mad casual.
Just because I said so. And you have to just straight up hold that F-150 coming out. All right, nice. Getting over it this time. Boom, get tossed right into the corner. Loop beat combos, whatever. Oh no, misses the grab. Gonna have to hold this high pressure just a little bit. More than happy to mash though. Here comes Frijoles.
I was gonna say, Issei gotta be a little bit more careful about how he's trying to apply those situations.
Oh my goodness. Going to get knocked straight down. Frijoles still alive here. Needing to answer back something serious though. You have to do that more.
Ooh, and Issei's starting to get into the backdash a little bit more often here. Something to keep in mind when we go for these attempts at the early starts of our pressure now.
Absolutely gonna get knocked down, and now you have to deal with his pressure. You have not had a fantastic time doing that in the past. That wake up 3D is not gonna be your friend. You're gonna have to just hold stuff. At least you have another round to play with. You're not dead yet, I think. 200? Ooh.
You know, with Hyde, I never know, but it always seems like he's gonna get there.
No way, it's gotta be 50. It's gonna be 51, just cause.
Dude. If there's any character in any fighting game that I'm like, yeah, this definitely kills, it's Hyde.
It's Hyde, okay.
It's
yeah.
Hyde.
I'm always guessing Hyde. I'm always bet on Hyde. Nothing beats that or whatever.
I was gonna say, this guy never present on Will Kill. You already know. All good here though. Block it out on the 2 A's, decent shields, and now perfect timing on the CS.
All right, now you can play the game. No, you can't. VO. I don't know how you didn't see that one coming. He wasn't gonna deal with that. All right, Frijoles in a spot of trouble. Issei sitting on cycle now and has it for quite some time. This is not going to be a very fun time for you. Navigating this is a little bit rough. Good shield. Aww. Plus frames for days. You have cycle for yourself. You did it during the F-150. It's an interesting choice. This is scary. You don't have any more decisions, any more mistakes to make. VO is good. I don't hate that. I don't like that. Change shift back. Change shift one more time. Green shield. What's the move? Walking back and forth. Just wants to see if you wiggle. Dash punch. Cycle's going to come up. You don't have to make any decisions till then. You have dash punch. You have cycle. You have the ability to win still. Watch the DP. Do you think he's willing to risk it all on it? He has games to play with. The best.
Oh
my goodness.
God. And in the end, Issei just a little bit of grin. You know, you can see with that little cheeky little grin. Absolute super soldiers when it comes to finding that first touch and running things over. But this is going to lead us again into our grand finals here.
Sure.
Mario on the player one side, Rocket the Wagner here, still coming from the winners, as we've said. Issei to try and make the climb back.
Will have to win 2 sets in order to take the tournament here over Mario. Mario only needing to win 1. But we will see exactly how this plays out. F-150 Frisbee. Issei trying to make it a quick set if he can. I have my doubts, but he's doing a good job to start. Oh no.
DP, and this is where it can get messy. That little delay, and the 2A finds the mark.
Yeah. Like you said, these characters are very snowbally. We see Wagner's health. That was a result of a snowbally situation. But now Wagner able to play the game. You could simply die. She's sitting on 200 meter. I don't think she can do enough to kill you here. Bet it on this DP. I agree. Yeah. You have not betted on DP this entire top 8. I would bet it on DP here. I'm not sure it'll work a second time, but yeah, like you get one of every 10.
Bro, Issei has been on it with the VOs again and again in these last 2 sets. That has been our premier defensive choice, but this time, say goodbye to your system mechanics.
Yeah, you don't get to play any more Uni, buddy. Enjoy your Street Fighter for the next 20 seconds or whatever. That's probably more like 10 seconds, whatever. Man, and we get this song. This song is so good.
Oh, like we said, back and forth between the two. Opportunity now is the back throw.
Yep,
this is how it's the exact same situation on the opposite side.
Yes, sir. You might simply die. Does Mario bet it on DP? No. I dash up 2A. I dash up 2A.
Hell yeah. Okay, Issei has repped a lot of shimmy, which that would be able to be decent against, as well as the potential for Issei just trying to be a little overly defensive to the DP like we were talking about. So honestly, when you really, I'm down.
I don't hate it. I would have expected a 6B there,
yeah,
but that's why he's up there and I'm here, because it works out. But that that grid break is going to be not great news. 6B.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was a really good answer.
That was crazy.
That was a really good answer.
Side swaps the 2, shield, sword buff all the way on.
I like that a lot.
He's tapping the jabs, perfect timings too. I think Mario's going to start trying to scout out the potential early shields. Pretty now, as you can see.
Yeah.
He's waiting for it.
Yo. Okay. Mario, though, in a spot of trouble. This character kills a lot of people. He is on his King Von timing, the amount of bodies he has under him, how easily he can kill you. Shield buff, I'm getting out of here. 236C off the DP. 236C off the Ender. Let me get that first game off you real quick.
I was going to say legs get exposed on the quick dash, everything coming to Mario's way in the end. And that was, honestly, for all the yapping we did between games, that was the perfect way to kind of show it off.
Yeah.
That it truly, this is going to be very swingy. It can go either way. Very coin flippy.
Absolutely. I love it when commentators say something and then they don't go out of their way to prove us wrong. Because I've had it happen. I'm like, it's 2 Akumas. Someone's going to die. And then they both play like Guile or something.
You can't avoid it. Oh, quick swing of the shield, ends up working out. Issei, big trouble early on to game 2.
Oh my goodness.
I love these delays.
They're so good. It's such a potent offensive option, such a potent pressure option.
Bro, Mario's such a bully. I like how he's playing this.
Yo, it feels so good when you're the one doing it too. I understand why he plays that way, but I'm shielding this, and you're going to get punished for it. He has Celestial, too. It's a lot of damage you're looking at.
Yeah, Celestial Hyde is like 4K accidentally.
Yeah. Oh, it's that much damage? I didn't know it would be that much damage.
Got him again.
Oh
Here it is.
God,
like we said, no
dude.
meter. It was 39 before meter.
Yo, so much agony. Actual despair. Yeah, you don't want to press buttons. I wouldn't either. I'm just going to hold it, try and fix this cycle situation. But having to deal with all that at once, I don't think so.
And that one big cycle win, getting the Celestial was the difference maker there. Turns it from a 4-touch to a 3-touch game, which is a huge difference in a situation like this.
Yeah. You're playing 2 characters that can just explode you. You want to be the guy who needs fewer hits. Issei looking really good. Oh my God. All right. Oh, what a good air-to-air. Wow, you really did call that out. No assault for you.
Dude, I think the crazy thing is I think Issei was just trying to beat a throw because he tapped shield and went, oh. And I think that was his answer to Mario's run-up throw. I think they just car crashed each other.
It just worked out. It just worked out. Okay, because I was like, that's not even an option I would have thought about.
Oh no, it's the Rekka starter. Wait.
Still alive?
No way.
It could happen. This character does damage. 6B. No! No way! All right, here we go. This is what you need. This is how comebacks are born. Are you willing to bet it on DP? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Chips down.
Oh, I like the decision a lot. Quick little sip as we're still in it 1-1. Don't make me tap the sign again. It's going to be back and forth the whole way through.
Not incorrect in the slightest. If this is a game 5 twice, this is a game 10 set, I would not be incredibly surprised. Equally, if it goes 3-1, I also still kind of wouldn't be surprised. People just die in this matchup.
Okay. CS into a very nice dash block there, unfortunately.
A fun fact about Wagner, this game does have guts-like defensive defensive stats.
Yeah.
Hers is a little bit low. So,
rightfully so. She can't have everything.
Yes,
that's
given all that she does.
That's your limit. Oh, double buffs up CS and is able to continue dominance of the cycle here.
Oh, okay. Gonna avoid the overhead veil off, like you said, his favorite in ours. Nice use of the guard thrust. He avoids the plus frames. I think it also denied the shield buff as well.
Hey, control the cycle, control the universe.
Oh my goodness.
Mashes the 2A and just gets the whiff punish.
Watch the overhead. Oh, what a grid break. All right, here we go. Yeah, just happy to probably to take these throws. Better than what it could be. Sometimes you do just take the throw, but grid back on the line for Issei, able to really play the game again. All right, here we go. This is going to carry to the corner. The 2A to keep you in check. You're not surviving this one.
Yeah, I was going to say, not a chance there. All the meter completely invested. Issei, slight advantage, at least going into the next round. This is a must-win on both sides.
Yeah.
You do not want to need 2 in a row.
Whoa. Nice call out on the shield. I do like it. I do like it. He thinks you're going to run your pressure after the fireball. Yeah, what a spacing trap. There we go. Big damage coming through. 4K almost. Oh, nice. What a catch. This is good. This is fantastic. 3K coming in, but more importantly, the corner. A little bit of concentrate time for you as well, optimizing all that I do.
I was going to say, steals the cycle, steals potentially the game here. One more quick little charge. Just the reversal timing from Issei.
No, huh? That's a lot of pain. A life lead on Issei's side. CS on Mario's side, doesn't use it. Just gets hit by the knee? That was a different story if CS was used at all. I think he was going for the backdash shield OS, perhaps.
Potentially. A little unfortunate either way, at least on the side of Mario here. Issei with a hell of a comeback. That reversal.
Yo, he just did it. Yeah, he's been caught by that twice now.
Yeah, bad shield timing there as well as just a good throw and reaction from Issei. It's off the trade, of course.
Here we go. This is a lot of agony you're going to be in. Can I get the CS? Nice. Trying to use a 6B to command some kind of space, catch this man, but just going to die instead. Issei speed running his way now to a bracket reset.
Seen this time and time again, though, Mario has been able to make these comebacks here. Already has full control of the cycle now. Well, actually, it's a bit closer than we were expecting now.
Yeah, gonna get caught. And now Issei, the cycle on his side, going to have grid, going to have chain shift. Access to that should he need it.
Oh, no.
200 meter on his side, too. He may just come off the meter and chain shift to... Oh, no. He's gonna catch you doing 2A? You keep doing that. He's going to make you pay for it. Bracket reset it is.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I was going to say the timings on the challenges. Mario has been so unbelievably aggressive in these opportunities that we're trying to take here. It's getting us in a little bit of trouble, and I'm good to see that Issei has been able to kind of isolate that idea.
Deep breath. Getting ready to play another one. Seeds of Heaven. Let's do it. Now, what song do we get? Beat Eat Nest.
Respect.
You got Beat Eat Nest, baby, and there's no better song than Fight to the Death.
Issei just Issei holds the dash macro, just jumps forward twice in a row. I love the decision making we've been going into. Very early choices, very early aggressive choices, I should say.
Absolutely. Aggressive VO. Issei feeling really good. He's going to get shielded this time. Maybe feeling too good.
That was a little freaky. You got to dial it in a little bit.
That's also a Celestial Wagner. Oh, this guy. This guy with the Dirty Dog. The Dirty Dog cancel to continue the combo.
Taps him on the top of the head. Damage is looking good. Not going to be enough, but it's still a massive chunk here.
She's still Celestial and had... Oh my goodness. Run up DP, run up DP. We're playing the game. We're gaming. I didn't care about your Celestial. I don't care about your DP. I don't care about your meter either.
Issei is just disrespecting Mario's potential options in these spots here. EX Orbiter, and again, this time, finally cashing in. It's been over and over again, the double on the stagger here, going for the throw early this time.
Yo, all right, here we go. And Issei looking to maintain the driver's seat this time instead of trying to come back. Mario, though, has plans of his own. Carry to the corner. Get your 2-2C, I agree. Okay. You lost everything. You lost both buffs for that decision.
Oh, and you might have just lost the game.
You might lose the game. It's a lot of damage.
Here.
Yeah, you have to guess the F-150. No shield coming out this time. Mario has learned better. 6B instead. I won't give you my shield. I'll give you my sword. Other side. 2-2-C. All right. That's death.
Rising JA, falling JA, super sick. Completely safe at the moment there. Round apiece now.
All right. Mario looking to answer. That's great. I agree. 2-3. Or 2-1-4-C rather.
Just caught out of the early startup of the assault there.
Man. Cognizant of what's going on. Is Issei get knocked down?
Chill.
Yeah, Mario with the discipline. Issei with this team. He's not finding anything for it, but will eventually open up the man. Keep things safe. I saw your green shield.
Time and time again, that's been one of Issei's greatest strengths here. Still not enough to kill those. We're going to have to apply a little bit of mix-up now. Lands and goes into the Reckless, but the DP is perfect.
Other side. And here we go. Caught him in the air with that 2-3-6-C.
Oh my god, and after the CS saw the mix-up coming, it still gets caught by it there, gets tapped on the dome.
Feels bad when that happens. Dirty Dog, CS, want to keep things safe. Want to keep it my turn. It's your dome.
Oh man, and despite all the momentum that Issei's been bringing into it here, Mario, again with the bounce back, doing a much better job of not letting Issei get away with punishing him for his challenges. He's still challenging very aggressively, but those little timing switch-ups have been huge. He's turning knobs so effectively.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not going to become more defensive.
Yeah.
I'm just going to figure out when I can be aggressive, more efficient.
You can't stop me from mashing. I'm just going to mash different. It's fine.
$50 game.
Yeah.
Not blocking.
Back and again, though, here we go. Issei, momentum built up. Feels like Issei generally has the advantage in the early stages again and again, but this time, sweep of the legs.
Here we go. Going to get caught. No Filthy Dog Ender. I want to carry you all the way over. And 2 A's. It is no buffs on deck. Oh my golly gee willikers.
Not what I was expecting.
Yeah. F-150 immediately. He didn't even consider hitting a normal button. He just... Okay. Double backdash is looking for probably throw and then 6B.
Oh my god, but it all works out for him in the end. It's a beautiful choice as we find a jank cross-up.
This guy's playing at 1,000,000 miles an hour when he's on. Gonna get the 2-2-C. Not gonna be super happy about it missing, but got what you needed from it. 6-6-B, rebeats. What's that? -1, I think. 3CAD! 3CAD user.
Of course, little OS for the fans. Very nice.
Here we go.
Ooh. I thought Mario knew.
I thought he knew too. I thought he knew too. Nothing happened. But it's okay. Gonna maybe burn the veil off. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't expect that to happen. But perhaps just happy to get the... No, this sucks. The throw, yeah, he's gonna throw because now he wins cycle 2. You have to expect the throw there if he didn't concentrate.
Yeah, it's down to a final guess now. Double 2 A's, backs it off. 2-2, keeps us pressure.
Oh my god. Oh. Is that 2C?
Looks like
2C?
it. And he gets to save all of his meter 2, control the cycle, adding that extra touch of damage here. Mario halfway to sealing the tournament now, a game and a round.
The 2C starter just cuz. To take the round. Wow, okay, I gotta focus. That's crazy. Here we go. Backdash. Okay. Yeah. We're doing sweep starters. We're doing sweep starters. I'm a fan of it.
Dude, VO, man.
Yeah, he's gonna use it. I mean, at this point, you kind of have to expect it. If he has the meter, he's VOing it. All right, here we go. Gonna get knocked all the way down. A throw. I understand why you might take that. He has shown that he's more than happy to shimmy, and you've shown that you have discipline. Forget it. I'm just gonna throw then. You got discipline. I'll just throw you. Maybe next time you'll reach on my shimmy.
Issei with the perfect bounce back there, evening us up once again. Issei again coming in off the reset now, has that momentum still built in his favor just a touch, as we are going to return to the character select for a little bit of a slowdown here. Switch the character, switch the song. Sometimes I think that this is definitely something that more players should consider doing. It's just even if it's like that extra, that was 10 extra seconds. It's worth it.
Absolutely. Commentators say it all the time, and it's still an underrated thing that not enough people do.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, I promise if you take some time to think, even if you lose, you're not going to be making all of the same mistakes you went.
Oh my God, with the grid break once again, full send on the assault.
Maybe you will make the same mistakes.
Mario gets caught out.
It was a grid break in a different situation this time. Issei feeling really good about all of this because that's a perfect coming his way.
This time with the advantage in terms of the resources now.
Yeah, he has the round, he has the resources. Mario's gonna need to navigate this very, very carefully because he still doesn't even have 100 bar to his name. There it is. But now the corner, he is Celestial though. Any mistake, oh, never mind. Yeah, I'd rather use the chain shift to try and get out of a bad situation than navigate it and maybe die. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was going to say, these shielding situations keep getting us in dire trouble here. Mario, grid broken with 200 meter.
Yeah, those green shields, Issei has been more than happy to take advantage of them. You've just got to be so careful shielding at this range. Mario seems to have learned the lesson, electing to block instead. Still going to die to the F-150, and Issei making quick work of this particular game. Gonna go up to the tournament game, actually. F-150. Oh, nice. Gonna get caught by the 2C.
Yeah, quick little sweep saves the day for us here.
Let's go sweep.
Jump loop brings us to the wall. Opportunity to get a buff. Sword is the choice.
Nice. Yeah, I can do that too. Now watch me play the game is what I would say. Issei not interested. I carry all the way mid-screen. Not the worst.
It's slowly becoming the worst.
It's becoming the worst.
It's becoming the
It's
worst.
becoming the worst. It is not. Things were okay. It was life is good and it could be worse. Now life is just worse and it's getting somehow even worse than that. You're dead.
Oh, yeah. Spends a 200, calls the CS just in time to 25 meters, so gets a little bit of a rebate here as it is tournament point for Issei.
And a tied 6-6C is such a good way to start to beat the Fire Gout.
Oh, and things are getting extremely dire here. Still has meter, has control of the cycle here. Does find the connection at least, an opportunity to fight back.
Absolutely, does not want to die rich. You got 200 meter to your name. You don't have any more games to play with, any more rounds to play with if things don't go your way. Absolutely has not enforced the throw very much at all this set. I agree, but here comes Issei, and this guy does damage, bro. It might not be what you want it to be. Has going to spin it. Has CS to his name.
And now he's guessing for your life!
He was looking for 6B. He was looking for 6B. Issei gonna get it done.
How's it going, Level Up Expo? Welcome, and thank you everybody for showing up for Under Night In Birth 2 Top 8. We have our top 3 here, right ahead. In our 3rd place, give it up for Frijoles. Congratulations. In our 2nd place, make some noise for Mario. In our 1st place, a man of many names, but today he is your Level Up Expo 2026 Under Night 2 champion. Make some noise for Issei.